Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Adam Channel. I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again.
It's wonderful to have you back, Adam. And to all our amazing listeners, thank you for tuning in. Today, we have a super simple and useful topic for you beginners out there.
That's right, Sarah. We're going to talk about our day. You know, the things we do every day.
Exactly. Before we start, if you enjoy learning English with us, please remember to subscribe to our channel, share this episode with your friends who are also learning, and give us a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. We love hearing from you too, so feel free to leave a comment about your day or anything you're learning.
Okay, Adam. Are you ready to talk about what we do during the day?
Absolutely, Sarah. Let's start with the morning.
So, Sarah, what time do you usually wake up on a normal weekday?
I usually get up around 6:15 in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so I often stay in bed for a few minutes before actually getting up.
I totally understand. I'm the same. It takes me a while to feel fully awake. What's the first thing you do after getting up?
The first thing I do is go to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth. Then I drink a glass of warm water. It really helps me wake up.
That's a good idea. I usually go straight to the kitchen to make tea. I can't start my day without it.
Oh, I'm more of a coffee person. I always make myself a cup after my morning stretch.
Morning stretch? Do you do yoga or something like that?
Yes, I do light yoga for about 15 minutes. It helps me feel relaxed and ready for the day. After that, I prepare breakfast, usually eggs, toast, and fruit.
That sounds delicious. I normally just eat something quick, like toast with peanut butter or a banana.
That's a simple breakfast, but it works. What time do you usually leave for work?
Around 8 o'clock, I take the subway, and it takes about half an hour to get to the office.
Do you listen to anything on your way to work?
Yes, I like listening to podcasts or news programs. It helps me stay updated and practice my English listening skills too.
That's smart. I usually listen to music while I drive to work. It helps me feel more positive before the day begins.
Music in the morning really helps set the mood. What kind of songs do you listen to?
Mostly pop or soft rock, something upbeat but not too loud. Sometimes I sing along, but only when no one can hear me.
I do that too. Singing in the car or in the shower is the best.
Once I get to the office, I check my emails and organize my tasks for the day. I like to make a small to-do list.
That's a good habit. I do something similar before I start my design work. I review the projects I need to finish that day.
You work as a graphic designer, right?
Yes, I do. I usually start working around 9. In the morning, I focus on creative tasks, like designing posters or editing layouts.
Sounds interesting. I work in marketing, so sometimes we collaborate with designers. We plan campaigns, create content, and prepare presentations.
That must be busy work. Do you enjoy it?
I do. It can be stressful at times, but I like being creative and working with people. What about you? Do you enjoy working from home?
Most of the time, yes. I have a small workspace at home, and I enjoy the quiet. But sometimes
I miss the energy of working with colleagues in person.
I can understand that. Being around people helps you stay motivated.
What time do you usually have lunch?
Around 12:30. I usually bring lunch from home. Maybe rice with vegetables or pasta. What about you?
I eat around the same time. Sometimes I cook noodles or order a sandwich. When I'm busy, I just eat at my desk.
Oh no, you shouldn't eat while working. You need a real break.
I know. I try to take a proper lunch break when I can.
After lunch, I like to walk around the office or step outside for a few minutes. It helps me feel refreshed before I start working again.
That's a great idea. I usually stretch or water my plants at home during my break.
That's cute. Do you have many plants?
Just a few. A small cactus, some herbs, and a peace lily. They make my workspace feel more alive.
I love that. I have a little plant on my desk at work too. Taking care of it makes me happy.
So, what's your afternoon like at work?
Usually I attend meetings or write reports. Sometimes I work on social media campaigns. The afternoons pass quickly when I'm focused.
Same here. I do most of my editing in the afternoon. It's quieter and I can concentrate better.
When do you usually finish work?
Around 5 o'clock, sometimes later if I have deadlines. You?
I finish around 5:30. Before leaving, I clean up my desk and prepare a list for the next day. It makes the next morning easier.
That's smart. I should start doing that too.
After work, I drive home and usually stop by the supermarket to buy groceries. Then I change into comfortable clothes and relax for a bit.
Same here. I always need a few minutes to rest after work before I start cooking.
What do you usually cook for dinner?
It depends. Sometimes I make stir-fried vegetables or pasta. If I'm tired, I just order takeout.
I do that too. Cooking every day can be exhausting.
Do you eat dinner alone or with someone?
Usually alone, but sometimes my roommate joins me. We talk about our day while eating. It's nice to have company.
That sounds lovely. I usually watch YouTube while eating. It's my way to relax.
I do that when I'm alone too. After dinner, I wash the dishes and take a shower.
I also shower after dinner. It feels good to wash off the day's tiredness.
Exactly. After my shower, I sometimes read a book or watch a show. What about you?
I usually spend some time learning new design skills online or chatting with friends. Then I do a bit of stretching before bed.
You're productive, even in the evening. I'm impressed.
Not always. Sometimes I just lie on the couch, doing nothing.
Haha. That's perfectly fine. We all need lazy evenings sometimes.
True. So, what time do you go to sleep?
Around 10:30 or 11, before I sleep, I try to avoid my phone. Instead, I write a short note about my day in my journal.
That's a nice routine. I should start journaling too.
You should. It helps me clear my mind and feel grateful for the day.
I like that. I usually go to bed around the same time. I try to get at least 7 hours of sleep.
Same here. Sleep is so important. Without it, I can't focus the next day.
Absolutely. So that's basically our typical weekday routine.
Yes, and even though our routines are different, it's interesting how we both try to balance work, rest, and a bit of fun.
Agreed. Life feels better with balance.
You know, Adam, even though I try to go to bed early, sometimes I just can't fall asleep right away. My mind keeps thinking about things I need to do.
Oh, I know that feeling. It happens to me too, especially when I have a big project the next day. I start imagining all the things that could go wrong.
Exactly. So I started doing something new. Before I go to sleep, I write down 3 things I'm grateful for that day. It helps me focus on the positive side.
That's such a nice idea. I like that. Maybe I should start doing that too. It sounds peaceful.
It really is. Sometimes I also write a few lines about what went well and what I want to improve. It's like talking to myself, but on paper.
That's actually really healthy. I usually just lie in bed scrolling through my phone, which probably makes things worse.
I used to do that too, but then I realized it made my sleep worse. The light from the screen keeps your brain awake.
You're right. I've read that it's better to stop using screens at least 30 minutes before sleeping, but I rarely follow that rule.
You should try. It makes a big difference. Sometimes I listen to calm music or a short meditation before bed. It helps me relax.
I like that. I sometimes listen to podcasts about mindfulness. The soft voices help me drift off to sleep.
Oh, that's nice. Do you sleep easily once you're relaxed?
Most of the time, yes. I fall asleep around 11 and wake up around 6:30. But if I drink coffee too late in the afternoon, it's hard for me to sleep.
Same here. I stop drinking coffee after 2 p.m. Otherwise, I'll stay awake staring at the ceiling.
What about weekends? Do you still wake up early or do you sleep in?
I let myself sleep a bit longer, maybe until 7 or 7:30, but I don't like sleeping too late because it makes me feel lazy.
I agree. I usually wake up around the same time, maybe half an hour later than usual. I like to have a slow morning on weekends.
Me too. I make a big breakfast on Saturdays. Pancakes, fruits, and coffee. It's like a little celebration for making it through the week.
That sounds great. I usually make omelets or sometimes go to a cafe. I like to sit near the window, sip my tea, and watch people walk by.
That's such a peaceful image. I like mornings like that too. Quiet with no rush.
Do you usually go out on weekends or do you prefer to stay at home?
It depends. On Saturday afternoons, I often do house chores, cleaning, laundry, grocery shopping. But on Sundays, I like to relax, meet friends, or take a walk in the park.
That sounds balanced. I also try to mix rest and productivity. Sometimes I spend a few hours designing something personal or learning new software.
That's very productive. I sometimes take an online course or read something related to work, but not too much. I want weekends to feel different from weekdays.
Yeah, you need that mental break. Otherwise, every day feels the same.
Exactly. I think routines are important, but a little variety keeps life interesting.
True. Speaking of variety, do you ever change your daily routine? Like try waking up earlier or adding something new?
Sometimes I do. Last month, I tried going for a short walk every morning before breakfast. It felt amazing. The fresh air really wakes you up.
I've been wanting to do that too, but I'm afraid I'll be too sleepy to enjoy it.
At first, yes, but after a few days, it becomes easier. It's all about consistency.
That's inspiring. Maybe I'll start small, just 10 minutes of walking around my neighborhood.
That's a great start. Little habits can make a big difference.
Absolutely. I think a good routine helps you stay balanced and organized.
I agree. When I follow my routine, I feel calm and in control. But when I skip it, I get stressed easily.
Same here. A simple structure gives the day more meaning.
You know what I've noticed? When people talk about routines, they often think it's boring, but it's not. It's actually what makes life smoother.
Yes, that's true. It's like the foundation that supports everything else.
Exactly. And once you have a strong routine, you can build other things on top of it, like hobbies, goals, or new habits.
Well said, Sarah. So, what's one habit you want to add to your routine soon?
Maybe reading more in the evening. I love reading, but I often scroll through my phone instead.
Same here. I'd like to exercise more regularly, even just a short workout every morning.
That's a great idea. Exercise helps you feel more energetic and focused.
Yeah, and it also improves your sleep.
True. Everything is connected, isn't it? Sleep, exercise, eating habits, mood, they all affect each other.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to find balance in my day. Not too busy, not too lazy.
Sounds like the perfect life goal.
So, after talking about all this, how do you feel about your daily routine?
Honestly, I feel grateful. It's simple, but it keeps me grounded. I like having structure and knowing what to expect.
Me too. I think even ordinary days are special when you pay attention to them.
That's a beautiful way to put it. Every day has something to appreciate, even just a good cup of coffee or a short walk outside.
Exactly. Sometimes happiness hides in small, ordinary moments.
Well said. I think that's what makes talking about daily routines interesting. It's not just about what we do, but how we feel doing it.
I agree. And sharing routines helps us learn new ideas from each other. I already got a few from you today.
Me too. I might start listening to podcasts in the morning like you do.
And I'll try writing down things I'm grateful for before sleeping.
Deal. So next time we talk, we can share how those new habits are going.
Sounds perfect. I'll probably need a reminder, though.
I'll remind you. Anyway, it's been really nice talking about our daily lives today.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Talking about small things can sometimes be the most meaningful.
That's so true. Well, I guess it's time to say goodnight.
Good night, Sarah. Sleep well and have a great day tomorrow.
You too, Adam. See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining today's lesson, and it was great to see you. Stay healthy and keep practicing.
If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next English lessons. Your support means a lot to us and helps us to be more motivated to create more interesting and useful content, helping you speak English naturally and confidently every day. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.
We will be back soon with another interesting episode. Bye!